So this one gonna be a little bit long one. So it just dropped that D Thang and Durk, put that hit that happened on FBG Duck. Well, that's what the feds are alleging, at least. That still hasn't been proven, but they got a lot of information on it, man. It looks crazy. So first, this guy named Turpin. At the end of the day, this guy is the one who called in the hit and sent the wolves, right? But as you're going to see, he was really mad at Duck because Duck was sleeping with his baby moms. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, he called and basically he was following Duck from store to store and then he was letting the wolves know where Duck was and also communicating with D Thang, which is Durk's brother. But this dummy, what happened was this dummy was so loud that there was a security guard in the store, and he was so loud, talking to D Thang on the phone about this hit now, a murder, that the security guard pulled out a cell phone and actually recorded him. Think about how hot that is, bruh. Think about how hot that is, man. So, all right. So here is just talking about that, the time of Weekly's murder, that basically he's talking about his baby mama. That's why he's got the smoke with him. He wants to kill him. Not only that, his baby mom was in love with Duck and wanted to smoke him. And fellas, you got to know that when you're playing with these women out here, man. Some jealous man, might want to do you ill. So he even sent laughing emojis to his baby mom when they smoked, when they killed Duck. So that just show you how vicious it is out here, how real that hate is out here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but this was just a sloppy. And if you need to, you probably gonna need to go ahead and pause, and just read some of these documents, because I'm not gonna read them for you. Y'all grown, y'all can read and everything like that. But they got the visual evidence, the video evidence. These guys are smoked, man, basically. They all about to do 20, 40, you know what I'm saying? They're giving them baseball numbers. And they got informants. So people that was riding in the car and everything like that, they got them telling. So it's nasty. They got the Ford Fusion. You know what I'm saying? What's wild is Buddy had a Ford Fusion that he had to take back, that he did the drill in. And he had to take it back. And then law enforcement, they confiscated the vehicle, right? Because they already knew, they seen him ping on the traffic cams. They already knew it had something to do with it. He called up there 12 times trying to get that car back, y'all. And it eventually had a girl who had the power of attorney to get the car back. But bro, you already smoked. You might as well, you know what I'm saying? You might as well just call it a day. Then this dude Roberson, one of the shooters, the girl said, why people saying that you had something to do with it? He talking about they just want hating on me. They just hating on me, girl. You know what I'm saying? But they got Robertson, his dumb ass, after he did the drill. This dude said, check, we on Duck right now. Check Spot News, which is, obviously a blog out there in Chicago that covers gang shootings and murders and things of that nature. So he wanted them, you know what I'm saying? He made the news. And he said, and then here you go. He said, take it to we on Duck right now. Check Spot News. You know what I'm saying? He put in his word. So he was happy about that. They're going to fry him on that when it come to court, though. They're going to say he was gleefully cheering on the demise of Duck. It's going to be nasty. So not only that, you got these dudes out here. Check this out. It was nasty. You got dudes out here claiming a murder that they didn't even do. He's saying that he was the shooter, but he wasn't really the shooter here. He fell out the back. He fell out the back seat trying to get out when he was busing. But he was claiming the body. And Duck actually had a woman that was with him that actually shot back. So, there is that. I don't know though. I think it's safe to say though, bro, had Vaughn been alive and made it through, they would have been giving Vaughn 4 or 5 life sentences, bro. So I don't know. He might have been. I'm not gonna say that, but dog, I don't know if he would have wanted to sit for that time that he was going to be sitting for, because they really got him dead to rights. He was buying O-block chains and everything like that. Bro, these dummies were so blinded by hate that he took his own car. You see here, Witness 7 say, I know you ain't take your car to do that shit. He talking about unsend that shit. Bro, Instagram, that's there permanently, dog. You can't delete nothing out of fucking Instagram, bro. Like, tripping. Then he FaceTimed her like, yo, why you say that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if she doing this, then you don't think the police is on to you too? Now, mind you, y'all just dropped a body. Like, y'all, that's a big boy. Like, y'all facing 25. But that shit shows you just how, like, nothing it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? To take life and everything in that world. In that, you know what I'm saying? In that game. Nasty. You know what I'm saying? They found in the Chrysler 300, they found the 357 bullets. Like y'all didn't even have time to scrub the bullets. Not just that, they was doing interviews out there in O Block, and the car was in the video. The car that they used for the hit. Nuts. Like, and this is where they got Vaughn. Like, on these O Block chains, like, they say Vaughn dropped like 150 racks in a year, getting like, they say like 12 or something O Block chains, man. O Block, and what's wild is these chains like 6 racks, man. Like, he spent 128 racks on O Block chains. His was like worth 30, 50, something like that. But yo, yeah, his was worth 30. But like, bro, like, O Block chains, like, y'all sliding for O Block chains, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. Is that worth it? Now they got, you know what I'm saying? Now they just taking pictures. The feds took pictures of the chains and everything. They, you know what I'm saying, that they got on the back of them and everything, and what they stand for. Damn, man, it's one thing to, you know what I'm saying, want your enemy dead, but just to crash out and just throw your life away too, like, that shit kind of crazy, man. Like, it's kind of wild, bro. CIA did kind of win, dog. We gonna keep it a buck, like, yeah, it's filthy out here, man. The cost of life ain't really too much, man, if you really think about it. And that's sad things, man. That's sad. So yeah, like, and really what spurred all this is that song Dead Bitches. Again, guys, ego. Duck put that song Dead Bitches out, and you know what I'm saying, they felt like they had to respond. Duck felt like he had to respond to the disses that they was giving, you know what I'm saying? And then that was all the catalyst for this murder, all this violence, and all this death. And that shit crazy, because, you know what I'm saying, that's just endless trauma. Nasty.